After teen mom Kailyn Lowry acknowledged that her actions had traumatized her children, fans attacked her. In her most recent podcast episode, 31-year-old Kailyn discussed her past relationships while taking care of her children. According to the presenter of Coffee and Convos, "We wouldn't introduce our kids to someone we know would be bad for them." According to the Teen Mom 2 alum, it's always a catch-22 or a double-edged sword, because it seems like one of those things where things get invested if you don't present them right away. And even after you've committed 6 months to a year, they still don't get along when you do. However, it can be too soon for that if you introduce them too soon. Finally, Kailyn said, "It depends on the circumstances. But to be honest, admitting this could get me in trouble. I think I can deal with it if the most trauma my children have experienced is from males coming and going from their life." The MTV celebrity came under fire from critics in an internet post for what seemed to be offensive remarks. "The thing that drives me crazy is that she knows better, or at least she did at one point," remarked one critic. "She seems to be incredibly selfish and out of touch with reality now." Another critic stated, "There was always a hint of the selfishness with her, but it really came out and took over as she got older." According to a third reviewer, "It's disgusting to see her become more and more entitled, egotistical, and selfish." A fourth wrote, "Kail is incredibly incorrect in this. That's **** T is not fair to children." Another commenter said, "The DTF? You might be able to deal with that, Kail, but your kids won't." The reality actress is the mother of 9-year-old Lincoln with her ex-husband Javi Marroquin and shares her teen son Isaac, 13, with her ex-boyfriend Joe Rivera, 31. She also has a child with Chris Lopez, Lux, who is 5 years old, and Creed, who is 2. The 24-year-old boyfriend of Kailyn's, Elijah Scott, announced in February that the couple had secretly welcomed a baby on November 20, 2022, to the public. Up until the most recent episode of her Baby Mama's No Drama podcast, the TV personality kept quiet. Kailyn said they had a connection to the Culpo sisters star Aurora Culpo, 34, during their conversation. She even revealed, "When I first came across your show, I was in the hospital having one of my kids. But the TLC program has only been airing for a short while. Its debut episode aired on November 7, 2022. Fans, meanwhile, started to believe that the TV personality would be expecting twins once more. After the U.S. Sun published exclusive images of the Pennsylvania native appearing to have a bump at Lux's baseball game, fans began to conjecture,